Hi, my name is Jason Bond. I'm the owner of Premier Lead Systems. And today I wanted to go over with you Premier Reputation. I wanted to cover exactly what it is and exactly how it works. So Premier Reputation is actually a series of 4 individual tools. There's a listing management tool, a review management tool, a customer feedback tool, and an online mentions tool. Now, I want to break down each one of these and show you what they are, what their purpose is, and how they work on the dashboard. So let's start with listing management. So listings are simply anywhere your business name, address, and phone number exist online for other people to find. So you can see on the screen, we have things like Yellow Pages, Facebook, Google My Business, Yelp. Those are the big ones, but there's actually about 400 other ones. Some of these listings allow people to leave reviews and some don't. But it's always a good idea to ensure that you at least have all the major listings correct and update and all the addresses and phone numbers match. And this tool allows us to pull from all 400 of those sources to see which ones you are listed on, which ones you're not, and which ones you should be. And by ensuring that you have listings on all the top listing sites, you're not only going to increase the chances of being found and getting more business, but you're also going to help the SEO of your website. The next tool is review management. When you log into the review area, you'll see a dashboard similar to this one. It's going to give you an overview of everything that's going on with your reputation, including feedback over time, your review summaries, your feedback summaries, your listings, the mentions. So let's look deeper at each one of these tools. When we look through the review section, we'll see a few options as well as a few stats. One being the reviews over the last 30 days. We have a review request status, which is a really great feature because we can see how many people did we send review requests to, how many people opened them, how many people clicked on the link to open or leave the review, and how many people left a review, and even have failed if the email isn't correct or they've closed that account. This is also where we're able to generate more reviews for our business. So we have 2 basic ways that we can be proactive in generating more reviews. One is if we click on the Get Reviews button, it'll give us a simple form where we put in somebody's first name, last name, and email. This will send them an automated email that has a link for them to fill out a review for your business. It makes it easy. They don't have to track down the right site to post a review. They won't forget because they have an email in front of them. Oftentimes we hear that, people will say, yeah, sure, I'll leave your review. That person leaves the business, gets in the car, they get a phone call, they forget all about it. So this way makes it easy. It's easy to send a reminder, and it's also tracking who we sent it to, who opened it, and who reviewed, which I'll show you in just a minute. The other option is to upload a bulk file. So say you wanted to get reviews from a lot of your past customers or existing customers, you can just upload the file, and then it will auto-generate all those emails, send them out in bulk to everybody, and they can leave reviews for your business. It also allows us to look at all of our reviews from all the different platforms in one convenient place. Not only can you see the reviews and the star rating, you can also reply to the reviews by just clicking the button, and it will go right to that site and right to that review. It's a very handy way so you don't have to log in and out of a whole bunch of different platforms to see what's going on with your reviews. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it actually tracks all the reviews that you sent, either if you're sending it out individually or in bulk. And it gives you a nice, convenient way to go through and look at who's received, who's opened it, who's clicked on it, who's left a review, who hasn't. So you can go through at any time and manage that process. Next, we're going to look at the customer feedback tool. Now, this is going to be very similar to the review tool. The difference is when you're asking for reviews, you're essentially asking them to post them on Facebook, Google My Business, Yelp, or any of those kind of sites. You can use the feedback to gather individual reviews that aren't necessarily going to get posted to those social channels. The main purpose for this is that you can have your own independent reviews on your website and also on a custom microsite. So the feedback section works very much the same. You have upload a list where you do in bulk upload. You have get feedback where you're sending one at a time. It tracks them. Everything else is the same as far as that process goes. There's also a widget that you can install on your website, which also allows you to collect feedback. And it also generates your own microsite. Now, these are really great for many reasons, but the primary reason is it's another place that you now have online that has reviews of your business. And Google and Bing and the other search engines love having reviews. They love being able to get independent validation of businesses. So by having a microsite along with your website, along with the reviews, you're covering all the bases and you're not missing anything when it comes to review and feedback management. Now, the last tool is mentions. And this is a really interesting tool. So most commonly, the thing you'd want to track would be your business name. You'd want to know, is anybody saying anything about my business outside of the normal sites that I look at? And this tool looks at all the different social networks. It looks at all the main websites, all the listing directories to find out if anybody's said anything with your business name in it, good, bad, or indifferent. It's just searching. So say you put an article up and somebody shares it on Pinterest and that has your name in it, then it's going to notify you that that was shared. It's a really great way to make sure that we're not missing opportunities. If people are already positively promoting your business and saying good things about your business, you want to know about it. And all of our tools can be set up that you get automatic emails every time something happens. Like if you get a new review, a new mention, if you have a new feedback, if there was a new listing recently. So you don't have to log in on a daily basis and check it continually. You're welcome to if you want to, but we have it set up so it'll alert you. And so then you can log into your Premier Reputation dashboard and take the appropriate action. When we set up a new account, we take care of everything. We get everything integrated right. We make sure everything's fully functioning, and we're always available for support if you ever have any questions or anything doesn't seem to be working right or seems confusing. So that's it for the quick overview. I hope that you found it helpful, and if you have any further questions, please let us know.